2K usually releases the first full week of September on a Friday. This year, that is September 8th. Last year was September 9th. Now, the cover athlete is usually announced the first week of July. Last year, that was July 7th. So look for a first week of July announcement for the 2K cover athlete once again. Now, if I had to guess, I would say Kobe Bryant would have to be the NBA 2K24 cover athlete for the Legend Edition. Shout out to the Shake Squad, Noti Gang stand up, it's your boy Shake. Today, for the fourth time, 2K announced that the NBA 2K cover athlete will be none other than Kobe Bryant. This comes as no surprise. This is 2K24. He wore jersey number 24. We're just coming off of NBA 2K23, which featured Michael Jordan. So it's like all the planets are aligning perfectly for Kobe to grace the cover one more time. Now you guys can start pre-ordering the game starting tomorrow. Now this leaked last night. Some of you guys caught wind of it this morning. But shout out to all you guys if this is the first time you're hearing about it right here on this channel. Otherwise, follow me on Twitter. I tend to post a lot of the news on Twitter first and on my community page as well. But what does this mean for NBA 2K24 gameplay? You guys know I've always had this sneaky suspicion that there is a conspiracy to make the builds that pertain to whoever the cover athlete is overpowered. 2K21 Old Gen with Damian Lillard on the cover, them play shots was out of control. 2K21 Next Gen with Zion on the cover, everybody had power forwards running point guard. 2K23 we had Michael Jordan and Devin Booker, and the mid-range game has never been sweeter. Now this is actually great for me because every year I make a Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant build. Those are two of my favorite players ever, and there's just so many ways you can play the game of basketball with those kind of builds because those two guys could do just about everything. Jordan's always my two-way and Kobe's always my pull-up from three guy. So you best believe in 2K24, I'm coming right out the gate with a Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan build, and we doing pump fakes and pull-ups, up and unders, and playing two-way defense all over again. As far as the actual art of the cover, it's kind of hard to go wrong with Kobe Bryant, but I do feel like 2K should host a contest. Like, let it be an open contest for artists out there, especially you guys in this community, to come up with a dope cover, because I have seen some better images, just some better artwork from you guys in the community. This one isn't bad, it definitely pops and it's gonna sell, but at the end of the day, I have seen some better artwork from some of you guys. It'll definitely show 2K connecting with their community a little bit more. Does this mean that we're gonna get the first ever Kobe Bryant challenge mode? In my last couple videos, I made some predictions and I have some expectations. If we're coming off of 2K23 and we have Michael Jordan challenge mode, you gotta have the Kobe Bryant challenge mode for 2K24. If they do a Kobe Bryant challenge mode, a bunch of games come to mind. Obviously, the 81-point game has to be in there. For me personally, that emotional 60-point final game of Kobe Bryant's definitely has to be in there. I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm gonna say that 61-point game he dropped on us in the Garden in 09, that was crazy too. Or how about the 62-point game he dropped on Dallas in 05? Or the 65-point game he dropped on Portland in 07. And I ain't even mentioned the playoffs. I mean, you just can't go wrong with Froby and Shaq. They better have some of that in there. Some of you guys mentioned on Twitter that August 24th, 8/24 will be the perfect time for 2K to release a prelude. They haven't done that in so long, and of course, if you ask me, my answer will be no. They probably won't be doing that. However, that's another thing that I would be gladly wrong about. The last time they did it, they gave us a set amount of builds that we could make and practice with. I just know that there's people in the community that will find all kinds of little issues with the game because that's usually like an earlier build that doesn't really represent the final copy. And like other developers, 2K's learned from issues in the past. They probably won't do it. But again, I would be glad if I'm wrong about that. I've been to every 2K community day since it began, and I get a chance to test the game out early every single year. I would love for everybody to get a chance to do that also. And finally, in an article from ESPN, President at Visual Concepts, Greg Thomas, stated that NBA 2K24 will have crossplay. NBA 2K24 also looks ahead to the future to bring an innovative leap in technology and the introduction of community requested features like crossplay. He didn't say cross-gen like PS5 to PS4. He said crossplay. Crossplay means Xbox to PlayStation. Might even mean PC too. And I'm as shocked as you guys are on crossplay because a lot of times you predict certain behaviors with regards to 2K, and you say things like, 2K ain't gonna do that. Or 2K, some of you guys say 2K don't be listening to the fans, and all of a sudden they pop off with something crazy like this. Now, I haven't heard it from the horse's mouth just yet, but if this is true, this is definitely something I'm glad I was wrong about as well. I'll most likely be on Xbox because I like the controller better, but I'll still be able to game with all my homies on PS5. Now that's all for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. There's gonna be more information. Literally, as I did this commentary, my phone has been blowing up with notifications, so there's probably even more stuff coming out. Let me know in the comment section what Kobe moments you would like to see if there's a Kobe challenge. And as always, smack that like and subscribe. It's your boy Shake. I'll see you guys in the next one.